Alrighty, so, wait a second. It's this stupid thing, right? Yes, sorry people, as I said in the first stupid video, I'm using my iPad, so, forgive me if I'm not getting eye contact, because despite the fact I'm looking at my iPad, it kind of looks like I'm looking a little lazily to the right. This is part 2 of spreading the word, the FTC and COPPA laws, and I put in the link of the link in the description of my first video about spreading the word of the video that motivated me to make this video. So, like I said before in my rant, I did have plans for, like making reaction videos about Dragon Ball Heroes and stuff, but like I said before, I'm very nervous about this because I don't know if Dragon Ball is aimed for kids. I highly doubt that it is, but I don't want to be too careless. But anywho, like I said before, just spread the word, sit tight. I know things will work out, hopefully, but, yeah, it's really hard for me to get all the facts and such because of my mental problems and challenges. So I put the link in the description of my first video of YouTube is in trouble, spread the word, because I want you guys all to join together and stand up to this. And standing up for yourself and others, especially because your favorite channels are on the line. I have many channels that I look up to, and a lot of channels motivate me for wanting to be a YouTuber. It doesn't have anything to be, it has nothing to do with fame or fortune. Okay, maybe a little bit of fame, I don't know. I don't care. But, yeah, no, long story short, I'm just trying to spread the... But... I love how I'm making a YouTube video while watching a YouTube video. How ironic, but that's... The TV has nothing to do with what I'm trying to talk about. What I'm trying to talk about is the main topic, which I also have trouble focusing on because, like I said in the first video, I'm not really good at making this kind of, I'm not good at this kind of thing. I don't like making serious videos. So, you'll have to excuse me if I'm all over the place because it's a huge topic, it's serious, and I mean, I understand where I can understand where what the situation is, but I still think this is kind of going a little over the top, and yeah, I already had to set my audience to know this is not aimed for kids, blah, 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 because it's not aimed for kids. I don't want my channel to be having stuff for kids, especially if I don't know what to add in it, and like other YouTubers that are adults, sometimes we like to use profanity, and I don't want to get in trouble for that. So, like I said, in my first video, the link to Game Theory's video about this is in the description. Please look it up because that's where all the facts are, a good number of them. So, yeah, he was, like I said, he's the reason why I'm making this video, because I want to spread the word and I want to spread the awareness as a YouTuber. And I honestly don't want to quit making videos because of these laws and these rules and the content, etc., etc. So, just sit tight and just pray that something good will happen out of all of this. Again, I am sorry if I'm not making good eye contact. I'm not using a computer or a camera or a camcorder for these videos, I'm using my iPad. It's very small. Like, as an itty bitty small, it's literally a mini, so, because I don't have the equipment to make all the best quality videos, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm looking where it's like I'm looking at something else when I'm trying to look at the freaking camera, which is at the top part of the screen. So, yeah, just bear with me. But my main concern is that I want to stand up for you guys, and I want to spread that awareness. I love you guys. I love the creation and most of your content, especially those like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. There's Madame Macabre. There's Miracle of Sound. There's so many awesome YouTubers that I love and I admire, and if I continue making videos, I may do my top YouTubers and my top creepypastas, top Dragon Ball characters, because not kid friendly, but anything that's related to like Minecraft, Pokemon, Fortnite, Street Fighter, or even Marvel and DC. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna put those way aside until things are worked out, because like I don't want to be losing a lot of revenue and all that because of kids content, because as I said, that's a bit unfair. And I'm starting to remember some of the stuff, but yeah, I think when it comes to revenue or something and comments and stuff, you'll probably lose up to like 90% of it or something. Like I said, I don't remember. It's more in Game Theory's video. So I may put the link in each video I make, because this is part 2. Now that I made up my mind, because I'm putting the videos with the facts in the description. So please take a good look at it. It's long, but it has the facts, and you'll see why I'm making like 2 to 3 rant videos about why YouTube's in danger. But honestly, I don't think the creators who they put a lot of heart into making their videos, I don't think it's right for them to suffer because a company is suffering. And yeah, I just lost my train of thought. But the main thing is it's hard. I'm sorry. This is really hard, because I saw that, like I said, I deleted a lot of my videos because it said it was aimed for kids when it wasn't, and I don't like having to set the option to know this is not aimed for kids because of the COPPA laws. I don't know if it will fully protect us from being fined 42 grand. So I am very nervous. I don't want to stop making videos, but I really think I should, because I don't want my family to suffer because I'm getting fined 42 grand for a stupid video that was misinterpreted, potentially because, oh, it's kids content, when there's no content meant for kids. So this is part 2 of the rant. As I said, I'm tired, I'm upset, I'm heartbroken. I mean, I got so many emotions right now, because I'm afraid I will lose the channels that I spent years looking at, laughing at, wanting to react to, but don't know how. So, but I do. You guys all should know that even though I say I a lot, I'm really not referring to myself as a person. I never did. I'm making these videos because I'm worried about the bigger channels that have 10 million subscribers and above. Especially PewDiePie, who's gone through so much shit because of mistakes. I mean, dude's made a lot of mistakes, but I still love him as a person because he's funny. He's I mean, he's an awesome idiot. I mean, I know a lot of people love him because he's PewDiePie, and the same goes with Markiplier and PewDiePie. I don't want them to go because of this. So, yeah, and I also worry about those who are also in the creepypasta community because kids love creepypastas too. A lot of kids watch things that they shouldn't, and they love it. I don't know why. And the irony about this is you make all this kids content and yet is being watched by adults. You know, like the 90s show, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, that was utterly the most ridiculous thing I've seen. And yet adults were watching it, and then get this, Sad M, Sonic the Hedgehog, aka Sad M, was meant for adults and ended up being watched by kids. So you see why I'm concerned, because you could be making something that's meant for kids and yet it's being watched for adults, and then you have content that's meant to be watched by adults being watched by kids. So you can understand that I'm trying to simplify things to make things work and be less confusing, because you do get struck by that irony. Like, so we're in a roller coaster right now, guys, but I hope that that's as simple as I can get when it comes to the confusion. I'm sorry, but that's as best as I can describe this. But again, the reason why I'm making this is because of game theory. Look at his video. You'll get all the facts and all the information and why I ranted about this. And I don't know if Super Dimitri 1991 and I are going to make a video together on his channel to spread the awareness. I don't know, but we're still discussing things, and hopefully things will turn out for the better by next month. So yeah, this is the Dragon Ball Otaku. This is part 2. Again, just spread the word.